Past is not covered by the future. Yves Saint Laurent. Hello. What I want to say today. Every day in hologram, in simulation, we created when we open our eyes, and everything around us not real and real too, because we created that from ourselves. Blue angels. I thought about how to be in a form here, which form to be here. A lot of consciousness who was in a silence, inside, focus inside. They thought how to be here in reality. That's experience. We're here for experience. Everyone here for experience. You can choose any game here. No dark or light. In a balance. Everyone is the greatest and they need it to be here. But consciousness who in sovereignty, 12 dimensions, how our consciousness in a 8 dimension is split up. In a 8 dimension, our consciousness split up for man and woman and everything. That's really interesting. My believing system, and if that work for you, because in my space you have free will, you can choose, you always choose. I don't like at all pushing. If someone try to push or giving orders, that's not my space. That's going to the alignment space, and they alignment everything, what's happened, what's going on. I name that intention, like communicate, explaining. Even if they choose that sign, that's a God sign, that's a source sign, and that sign is sovereignty, co-creating. That's a difference. The duality thinking about you not like this or not like that. No, that's just the step, the way. And everyone is go. Everyone has dark and light inside. Everyone. Silence, it's not a pause. Like pause before next step. When you don't say something for someone, for example, the book, writing the book, or the coloring, any art, any scenario, and you in a pause before next step. It's real silence. Last 3 years I was in a silence. So a silence is not a pause before the next step. It's a state in which the step itself stops being mandatory. Because in a silence, just be. I am present. Clear everything old. Повыбрасывать все старье, даже если оно было очень симпатичное. Yep, knew everything. Pain was gone, but both were created by my inside again. I believe it in that reality what where was in a last scenario. I remembering who I am much more than that body. You much more than that body. Your consciousness playing in that body here, in that hologram. We created Each day, each scenario in our life, you choose. You choose. The exit beyond these illusions happened in a physical level. When I was beyond the board of everything in the Bali, I saw that in the Bali really clearly. Reality was like in the pixels. Matrix show something for us in a moment when our focus check something, and we making alive that something, that scene. And if we believe in that scene start to be in life. We can see the different versions of reality. Yes, that was extremely uncomfortable. Why everything is changing? What's going on? What is even happening? But I was really calmly. I'm always really calmly наблюдаю, watching. I didn't judge them. I just watched, really silent. I choose. And I can say like, no, stop. Send you love. And I choose. You can choose always. You have free will. And matrix created from me. Your reality, your matrix, your simulation created from you. Love, it's a key, a recipe. You just send love. The world has changed. Everyone is so nice and great and happy and abundant. Jean-Paul Gaultier. Oh my gosh. Lincoln, Tarte, and Anastasia. My choice for today. Anastasia Beverly Hills is the best of the best. I love it.